Namaskar, I am Shriyanka and you are watching Top Stories with Mobile News 24/7 where we get you the day's biggest news highlights in India and across the world. Let's have a look on the headlines. Prior to Biju Jayanti, BJD gives people remarkable victory. Amid Russia-Ukraine crisis, another Indian student from Punjab dies in Ukraine. Amid ongoing Russia-Ukraine conflict, Ukraine President Zelensky claims almost 6,000 Russians killed in 6 days. United Nations General Assembly set to reprimand Russia over Ukraine invasion. WhatsApp bans 18.58 lakh Indian accounts in January. Indian restaurant Satya in Kyiv becomes shelter home. Bringing laurels to nation in ISSF World Cup, Saurabh Chaudhary wins India's first gold in Cairo. Shah Rukh locks date to surprise fans, Pathan to release on January next year. Now bringing you the details. The outcome of the Orissa Panchayat polls has once again re-scripted a new chapter. BJD, with its colossal victory, has floored its opponents. Numbers are shocking for the opposition. The BJP and the Congress suffered lethal blows as BJD bagged 766 Zilla Parishad zones, which is so far highest ever by any party. Meanwhile, Chief Minister and Biju Janata Dal Supremo Naveen Patnaik has instructed the leaders of the party to celebrate Biju Jayanti in a low-key manner. The party will celebrate the birth anniversary of the legendary former Chief Minister Biju Patnaik on March 5, despite the resounding victory in the recently held Panchayat polls. Another Indian student died in Ukraine on Wednesday. According to reports, the student has been identified as Chandan Jindal, a native of Barnala in Punjab. Jindal, aged 22, was a student of MBBS at Ukraine. He was studying at Vinnytsia National Pyragov Memorial Medical University at Vinnytsia in west central Ukraine. According to available reports, Jindal was admitted in emergency hospital Vinnytsia after suffering an ischemic stroke. He breathed his last earlier in the day. His father has written to Government of India to make arrangements for bringing back his body. Notably, on Tuesday, an Indian student from Karnataka died in shelling in Kharkiv. The death toll in the Russia-Ukraine war has been increasing with each passing day. Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky has claimed that almost 6,000 Russians have been killed in 6 days of the war. Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky was quoted by Reuters as saying, almost 6,000 Russians killed in 6 days of the war. Meanwhile, intense shelling and bombing continue in Kyiv, Kharkiv and Mariupol. Air raid alerts were issued in Sumy, Chernihiv and Kyiv, where residents were advised to go to the nearest shelter. US President Joe Biden on Tuesday spoke with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky and discussed providing support to Ukraine against Russian military actions. The United Nations General Assembly is set to reprimand Russia over its invasion of Ukraine and demand that Moscow stop fighting and withdraw its military forces, a move that aims to diplomatically isolate Russia at the world body. While General Assembly resolutions are non-binding, they carry political weight. The draft text demands that Russian Federation immediately, completely and unconditionally withdraw all of its military forces from the territory of Ukraine within its internationally recognized borders. Mobile messaging platform WhatsApp banned 18.58 lakh Indian accounts in January on the basis of complaints received from users through its grievances division and the company's own mechanism to prevent and detect law violators, according to a monthly report published. WhatsApp received grievances against 495 Indian accounts, which appealed to ban 285 accounts, out of which 24 were banned. The majority of the 18.58 lakh accounts were banned based on harmful behavior detected through tools and resources deployed by the company in its app. The company identifies Indian accounts via ISD code of +91 prefixed before the 10-digit mobile number. Gujarat's Manish Dave has won hearts for opening his restaurant door to Kyiv residents facing an unprecedented crisis as Russia ups its offensive against Ukraine. Indian restaurant Satya was started for Indian students studying in Ukraine, and now, before it could make a full-fledged run, the war broke out, and now it is a safe house for anyone who wants a respite from the airstrike, shelling, and a hot meal. Dave has posted a message on Telegram spreading the word that his restaurant is the basement and a safe place to stay in the situation. Dear friend from India or any national, our restaurant is in basement and it's called safe place to stay in this situation. If you don't have proper safe place to stay during this time, please go here. We will try our best to arrange free food and stay according to our capacity. Stand united with Ukraine, the message read. Saurabh Chaudhary clinched India's first gold medal at the ongoing International Shooting Sport Federation World Cup in Cairo, Egypt on Tuesday. The 19-year-old Indian defeated Michael Squall of Germany in the gold medal match of the men's 10-meter air pistol event. Russian Artem Chernozov grabbed a bronze medal. The Indian Olympian finished third in the men's 10-meter air pistol with a total of 584 points and made it to the first semi-final as one of the top 8 shooters. He topped the group in semis. On Monday, India's Shreya Agarwal narrowly missed out on a place in the semi-finals of the World Cup's 10-meter air rifle event. As per the new rules applied for the first time at the Shooting World Cup in Cairo, the top 8 shooters qualify for the semi-finals instead of direct finals in the 10-meter air rifle and 10-meter air pistol individual events. King Khan finally locks date to surprise fans as Shah Rukh starrer Pathaan will be released on January 25, 2023. The upcoming movie will also feature Deepika Padukone and John Abraham in lead roles. Shah Rukh took to Twitter to share the announcement and tweeted, "I know it's late, but remember the date. Pathaan time starts now. See you in cinemas on 25th January 2023. Releasing in Hindi, Tamil and Telugu. Celebrate #Pathaan with Yash Raj Films 50 only at a big screen near you." He also shared a new teaser of the film which shows the cast and gives a glimpse of Shah Rukh Khan's character, a secret agent who goes by the code name Pathaan. Directed by Siddharth Anand of War fame, the movie marks King Khan's return to the big screen after he was last seen in the 2018 film Zero alongside Anushka Sharma and Katrina Kaif. That's all for now. Keep watching Mobile News for latest updates.